Okay, here's my second YouTube video update. And first of all, on my feed, I've just refreshed my feed. I'll show you, greeted with this when you're home alone. And as you can see, it's a guy in his underwear playing a fucking flute. Oh my goodness. Alright, so this is what somebody's posted on Facebook, and it comes up in my feed. It's one of my friends. Funny. Getting some advertisements. No interest for 21 months. Like I said, I'm not going to go into websites and stuff like that. I may, anything that's really interested anybody of doing anything any good, I might venture into that and show you what I'm seeing. One of my friends has posted 1,775 people die every second. I think that's either 1,775 people die every second, or 17,757 people die every second. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. Anyway, got something from some conspiracy theory thing. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said today during a news conference, airstrikes in Syria by France and Britain are in violation of the Charter of the Nations. I guess you might be able to figure out who that is if you just do a search on Facebook for that, what I just said. Oh, here we are. I've just stumbled across right here. You can see my very first, you see that? My very first video. Yes, and the dog is creating and my girlfriend is telling him to shut the F up. And so here it is. My first video post, because I'm not going to be typing stuff into Facebook anymore. I'm just going to put it in a video and talk about it and post it on it. So to find out whether you've been mentioned or not, I guess you'll have to watch the video, and I may tag you. So anyway, that's that. My first one in my own feed. Alright, scroll down a bit. There's some guys posted about group photo Boston circumcision crisis protest 2.0. Yes, I don't think that we should be cutting the genitalia of any child. They should be deciding that when they're of age. I think we should leave it intact. I have not been circumcised. I think my father and my mother made the right decision. They didn't aggress upon me, and I don't think that you should be aggressing upon your child. I don't think it's your decision. I think that basically if you bring a child into this world, you are basically the steward, you are the guardian, you are looking after them until they are of age to make rational decisions for themselves. And if they want to have, the old foreskin lopped off, then so be it. If they don't, if they want it intact, let them be it. Same with girls. If they want the old clitoris cut out, then that's their choice when they're of age. If they want it leave it in, leave it in. Alright. We shouldn't be mutilating anybody's body. It's not our decision. It's not our body. It's theirs. There's a meme here. That awkward moment when you realize the American president is the war criminal and the Russian guy is the voice of reason. And it's a picture of Barack Obama and the Russian president Putin, and Barack's got his hands out to shake it, and Putin is looking at his hand and having second thoughts about shaking his hand. Scrolling down more, somebody mentioning again, wonderful, beautiful Oregon college kids died in the name of Jesus. Yes, apparently, according to the news, this guy that killed all these people after he shot the teacher apparently was going around asking, are you a Christian? Yes. Bang, in the head. Are you a Christian? No. Bang, in the leg. Are you a Christian? Yes. Bang, in the head. So apparently he was singling out Christians according to what I've been reading. And so this post says, wonderful, beautiful Oregon college kids died in the name of Jesus Christ. Died in the name of Jesus Christ. Proudly stated, I'm Christian. Then the scum murdered them by shooting each in the head. Anti-Christian hate crime. Obama never mentioned that small detail. You know who you are, who posted this, and, you know, you were a presidential candidate, believe it or not. But unless you watch my video, you're not going to know whether you got a mention or not. So that's that. All right. There's a post about your bank will never talk to you after doing this. There's a couple of $100 bills all stacked on top of one another. Then some 50s stacked on top of one another and a hand pointing. You've probably seen this. The most brilliant way to pay off your mortgage. Sure. We all know money's fake, right? We all know that mortgages are fraud. You're the one that actually creates the money by your signature, right? That gets sold off to the Federal Reserve. Enough about that. I'm quite sure you know all about that. If you don't, then maybe I should make a video regarding that, telling you all about money and how it's all fake and, you know, how we all get sucked into this scam that these people that call themselves the Federal Reserve, it's just people that get to create this and get very rich, you know, off the backs of us all, of our time, energy, and talent, our sweat equity. That's the real value of everything. All right. Scrolling down, give the gift of your absence to those who don't appreciate the gift of your presence. Yeah. There's a video here. I don't know what it's about. I have to watch it, so I'm not going to comment on it. This guy who's running for president, this independent, you know I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention his name. Is the guy that's promising all kinds of free shit. Oh, I'm going to give you free college. I'm going to give you free medicine. I'm going to give you free this. I'm going to free that. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to steal from all the people that make money, you know. Not that all these people have I think, have made money genuinely. I think that a lot of them have done it by sending, you know, their people to the government and petitioned the government to make laws in their favor. And so, I don't know. You know, these they're all in it together, the 1%. I think it's all fake. I think it's all fucking nonsense, to tell you the truth. Some post here about the Planned Parenthood videos are heavily edited. So is every single news story that the network newscasters air. So I challenge the networks to be as professional as the Center for Medical Progress. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? I'm not there. Are you? So how do you know? Sure, some person may take a video camera in and start talking to these people, but, you know, you can edit video, you can do whatever you want with it and make it, take sound bites out of people's words so it makes like, you know, it makes them like they are, you know, some kind of douchebag or something like that. Somebody here is posting a bottle of Shock Top and saying, I'm happy, Angie, as of today, I have 3 properties in escrow, 2 as listing agent, and 1 as selling agent. I'm even drinking a real beer to celebrate. It's nearly as good as Bud Light. Really? I don't know. I've never tried Shock Top, but I guess, you know, I could do that. Okay. Somebody with some tattoos on their arm. Not a big fan of tattoos. If I was going to have anything, I'd have that stuff that you could wash off. That's fine. Anyway, this is my second video post for Facebook. And like I say, with all my videos, you're going to have to find out by watching the video to find out if you're mentioned or your post is mentioned in it. Apparently I'm looking at a post here by Britain First. They seem to be a racist group. And it's a post with somebody in a burqa, an all black thing, and it says, a man dressed in a burqa has been arrested over a bomb scare in Watford. Britain First says it's time to ban the burqa. Hey, you don't like burqas? Don't buy one. Okay, so some posts by some people. Somebody here's got a post. Apparently her and her husband had some photographs taken in an app, has pictures taken near hair search, and here's one I took almost a year ago, and they're both at the same coffee shop where her husband was wearing the exact same shirt, which she borrowed from him this morning. And she's an anarchist. Hooray, they're both anarchists. Great. And you know you are if you watch my video and hear me talking about you. So that's it. That's all I got to say for this post. I'm trying not to go over 12 minutes on each video. And if you like this format, like I said, all my posts now on Facebook are going to be videos. See what you think. Comment below. Comment on the video. Share it. Like it. Do whatever you want with it. And that's it for now. Peace.